There are two headlines for the month of February 2023 in the Naples, Florida area real estate market. Inventory is up and prices are holding steady. Let's take a closer look at what's been happening in the Naples area real estate market. Hi, I'm Terri Pascarelli with MVP Realty. Let's take a closer look at what's been happening in the Naples, Florida area real estate market. The information I'll be sharing was compiled by the Naples Area Board of Realtors. This report included data for home listings and sales in Collier County, Florida, with the exception of Marco Island. The first headline this past month was inventory. The buyers in Southwest Florida and in the Naples market enjoyed more choice in February 2023 as the active listing inventory grew to over 2,800 homes compared to 1,225 homes in February 2022. That's a 130% increase over the same month last year, and it's a 5% increase over our inventory last month in January 2023. Some analysts find the inventory increase being connected to a rise in inventory several months after Hurricane Ian. There were sellers who had to address and remedy damage from the storm before their homes were ready to be listed. And there are sellers who prefer to list their homes over the winter months, the high season in the greater Naples, Florida area, when a lot of snowbirds spend time here and start looking for a permanent home of their own. When we see inventory rising, a good question is, what about home prices? Are prices coming down? The reality in the greater Naples area is that the increase in home options during February didn't soften home values, as the median closed home price rose 9% to $600,000 from $550,000 in February last year. And that median sales price of $600,000 was the same as it was last month in January 2023. The main components of that median closed sales price are the prices of sold single-family homes and condominium closed sales. The condominium closed sales price in February was $495,000 at the median, which is 16% higher than in February of last year. For single-family homes that closed in February, the median closed sales price was $725,000 in Naples, up over 10% from the same month last year. And remember, those are medians, not averages. While prices remained steady since last month, the overall number of closed sales decreased compared to February last year by 17%. A deeper look into the data suggests that some sales contracts were canceled during the month. One cause is sellers who listed their property too quickly instead of fixing storm-related issues rather than possibly missing out on the winter buying interest. That isn't always the best option for a seller, because with increasing inventory available, buyers are less likely to accept and pay full price for a Southwest Florida home with major defects. A similar wrinkle in the data behind the headlines is that there were less as-is contracts compared to last year. That, plus some canceled contracts, suggest that sellers will have a stronger position if they either fix problems identified during inspections or if they're more open to price negotiations. Overall, my recent experiences reinforce that this winter's buyers are well-versed in the market and have been looking at a range of homes that have become available in their target price range. They are waiting for the right fit. So when sellers have a new listing that is priced at fair market value and is ready to go, those educated buyers will set up showings to view that home, and the seller could get a good offer soon after listing. If the property needs a lot of work, on the other hand, buyers will think twice about the value and price versus the work they perceive needs to be done. So any homework our sellers can do to be ready to present their home well at a fair price will offer the opportunity to yield the best value back to the seller from their transaction. Days on market is another statistic that I'm frequently asked about. During February 2023, our average days on market was 55, up from 24 days on market during February last year. Keep in mind, though, that historically, our average days on market have been around 90 days, so overall things are continuing to move pretty quickly in the Naples real estate market. We touch base in these reports about fluctuating interest rates, which are certainly higher than they were at the beginning of 2022. There are also questions about banking stability and ongoing concerns about a recession. That can mean good news or bad news in real estate. The volatility can put some buyers on the sidelines while they monitor market conditions. On the other hand, a real estate purchase can be seen as a viable investment alternative given the current overall economic conditions. With cash sales in the Naples area traditionally higher than the average across the country, and at 62% of our closed transactions in February, real estate opportunity continues in our local market. One contributor is that high-wealth individuals turn to real estate as a more stable or secure way to invest their wealth during times of uncertainty in financial markets. The past doesn't always predict the future. However, the recent data indicate that the Naples, Florida real estate market is continuing to advance. Sellers and buyers are finding their way through the follow-up to last year's significant storm, as well as any stormy conditions in the economy. If you have more detailed questions about selling your home in the greater Naples, Florida area this year, or if you're interested in purchasing a single-family home, a townhouse, or a condo, let's connect. Reach out and let's talk about preparing your home sale to benefit from the dynamics of today's market. Having your home prepared and priced right is critical. So is working with a real estate professional who will market your home quickly, professionally, and effectively for a beneficial sale. Or, if you're a buyer, let's work on identifying the communities and properties that allow you to find the right next full-time or vacation home in the greater Naples, Florida area. This isn't the time for sellers or buyers to try to go it alone. Experience and time in the market matter. So reach out to me today and let's get started. Thanks for tuning into this episode and for continuing to support the channel. I'm here to bring you updated information on our real estate market, like today's report, along with many other episodes to help you understand the ins and outs of the Southwest Florida home buying process. We share what it's like to move here and achieve that Southwest Florida lifestyle that is so attractive to many people. Reach out today. I'm Terri Pascarelli, MVP Realty. You can reach me at 239-300-6047. And all of my contact information is listed in the description below the video. I look forward to hearing from you. And if you know someone who's ready to buy or sell in Southwest Florida, don't keep me a secret. Feel free to share the channel link and my contact information with your family and friends. And before you go, there's more information you'll want to hear about the greater Naples, Florida area. Check out the video in the upper right side of the screen, and I'll see you over there.